Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? This is Rees, or Brushette Cub, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of our Tekkit Let's Play adventure. And for those of you who haven't already seen it, I made a little video kind of talking about what our plans are for the next few episodes of Tekkit, kind of winding down Season 5, and where we're going to be going in Season 6. And so basically we're headed to the moon, just to kind of summarize it, and we're going to be needing to make several trips back and forth to get things ready for Season 6. And of course we do have a rocket with unlimited fuel that someone left us on the moon. I didn't spawn it in. It wasn't cheating. Don't know where it came from. I'm completely innocent right now. That didn't sound very believable, did it? But yeah, so that's one way to do it, but that's going to take a lot of time. It takes like, what, 2 minutes for this thing to get from the ground into space, and then you got to land on the moon, and then you got to fly back, and that's a bit of a hassle. I'm curious to see if there's a better way to do it, and I've actually been thinking that maybe, just maybe, we can use linking books from the Mystcraft mod to link this world in one book and the moon in another, and then just go back and forth with them. So in order to do that, we're going to have to delve into the mysterious world of Mystcraft, which I've never actually used before, but I know that we need this thing called an ink. I think it might be an inkwell? No, that's definitely not it. Ah, an ink mixer, which is going to need a glass bottle, some sprue. Okay, we can actually build this pretty quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and we can manage that real quick. So first off, glass bottle. What happened there? That was weird. Some glass bottles to put into the system, and then we'll just build us up one of these bad boys right fast, yeah. And we'll just throw it down over here, overlooking the beautiful, empty field. And now we're gonna need some ink vials. So I already had ink up there. Ah, there we go. So we've got to have a water bottle and some ink sacks and a water bottle. Oh, good gosh. What? No, this isn't what I'm looking for here. Is this what? How? I'm assuming I can just make a bottle, correct? And then walk outside and fill that with water. Let's do that. Let's just, yeah. I think we already have some bottles actually. Look at that. Look at that. We do. We already have two. So yeah, let's take those outside. You know, we did just make these, so you'd think that I would remember that. Let's just drop ourselves right here and fill these up. So we got the two of them. Head back inside. And actually, we don't even have to go inside. Why waste the time? Let's just do this right here and right now. Couple of ink. Couple of water bottles, and as you can see, the textures are missing. I need to update my pack. Hopefully there is an updated version out there someplace. We're going to head inside now, and the last thing we're going to need is just some paper. Paper, there we go. Now, if you guys have never used Mystcraft before, the linking book is what you use to link different ages into a book so you can travel to them. Like, if you leave the overworld and go into an age, you cannot get back unless you have a link book with the overworld inside of it, or like MC edit or something, which is cheating, so don't do that. But okay, I think we put paper in there and then the ink vial, and that will give us, yes, one linking panel. We're gonna make two because we want one for the moon and one for Earth, assuming this is gonna work. And now we just bound these up in leather, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. So a piece of leather, and that'll give us an unlinked book and another unlinked book. And I know this is going to work here on Earth. Hold on just a second. Let me do something over here on the other computer. There we go. And had to check my audio, make sure I was actually recording. So I think we right-click, and that'll create a linking book of Earth. And actually, we can put that on a stand of some sort. Although we don't want to put this one on a stand. We want to put it on a stand on the moon. Yeah, there we go. Book stand. We'll go ahead and do that. Or we'll build a couple of these. So we'll have one for the one here and one for the one on the moon. Now we just need to head up to the moon, and I do have all my moon gear on. So is there anything else I should bring? Probably bring some carrots. I don't really think we'll need anything else on the moon. So we'll head up there real quick, and we'll come right back. Hopefully, with the linking books. We'll see. Take flight! I'm ready to fly into the moon! We're going for a rather risky landing here, people. We're going to wait until we're exactly now to start slowing down, and we'll see if we can... Okay, so we actually could have waited a little bit longer there. And the idea there was I didn't want to just, like, smack into the world, but at the same time I didn't want to spend a lot of time going down really slow. So let's see if this linking book works. I believe that we should just be able to... You know what? Let's actually go over to the base real fast, and let's see if we can get our markers to work here. So let's see. Waypoints. for Dimension 28 never seem to save. I don't know why. They just never seem to work. But I think if we go this direction from the crash site, I really should create some sort of a marking system for this. Hold on. Because I'm it's always so disconcerting to put you in third person. Let's collect some of these moon blocks here. And we'll create like an arrow. Right? Like an arrow here. That'll sort of point. Like, this is the way. Even though I'm not really sure if this is the way. So maybe I should have waited to do that until I was sure. But, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. This is definitely it. My little lunar Squidward people. How are you guys doing? It's been so long. Hey, there's that flag we set up. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. How are you guys? You guys still enjoying the door? Oh, they look a little bit different. They don't look like blue Squidwards anymore. They look like a bunch of blue Jawas, which doesn't make any sense. Because Jawas were aliens already. Why do they have to be blue Jawas? Weird. I see the space bubble here, or the air bubble here, still functioning correctly. I got my rudimentary little machines in here. Yeah, everything I left here pretty much. So this is pretty great. Oh yeah, all those enchanted books that I got that I haven't used. Alright, well let's go ahead and throw this thing down. And then we should be able to like, just, how do I... Overworld. I want to put it on there. There we go. Then we should be able to click. Oh my gosh, that worked! Except I forgot to link... Forgot to link this to the moon. And we left the rocket up there. Oh, fudge. What am I supposed to do about this? I think that the important thing here is that we don't ask where I got another rocket. Let's just not ask that question. Let's just assume that I had one in the storage area someplace, and I just kind of hauled it out. Because, I mean, you know, it's not like NASA only has one rocket. You know, they keep several of them just kind of like stored away just in case they need one later. And yes, I am NASA. I am just like NASA. I keep several stored away. And if you'll buy that, I have some oceanfront property in Arizona that you may be interested in. Just let me know if you're interested in that. Okay, so yes, linking book. Linked to here. Let's go to the overworld. Let's go back to the moon. Oh my gosh. Oh, people. Did we just... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, that's right. So if you use a linking book and it's not in a book stand, it'll just kind of get dropped on the ground there. And I can't remember how you're supposed to pick it up. Even if you can. This isn't really working very well. Maybe if I like hit it with a sword or something, that'll do something. Oh, I'm killing it? Am I killing it? I don't want to kill it. Oh, I think I killed it. Is it dead? Oh, I killed it. Guys. I killed the linking book. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Remember that little conversation we had about not asking where the rockets come from? Yeah, let's keep that conversation going here. Rockets, when a mama rocket and a daddy rocket fall in love and get married, they just spawn them in, okay? Fine, I'll go ahead and say it. They cheat, all right? I'm sorry. There, I said it, okay? How do I put this thing on here? To the moon. To the earth. That's an odd place. To the moon. To the earth. Fantastic, so it works. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. This is just... We can go to the moon. We can go to earth. We can go to the moon. We can go to Earth. That's going to make traveling between the moon and the world so much faster and so much easier, and it will allow us to get things done much quicker. We'll be able to just breeze through these next few videos. Alrighty, well, thank you guys for watching this one. In the next video, I've got another thing I need to test out before we go full out moon-based building. It's a little feature that was bugged in the last version of Tekkit, but that I'm hoping is fixed now, and we will find out in the next episode of Tekkit with Rees. I will see you all then. Fare thee well.